We've been getting nothing this whole time.
That's what I went and double checked on. So now we are a bit louder.
We're professionals.
Yeah.
We've only been doing this for a year or two.
What are we, season 4? So 4 years?
Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Wow. And we're not successful at all.
Exactly.
Nice.
Kudos on us.
We suck.
Thumbs up.
Anyway.
Alrighty. Welcome to another episode of the Entertaining Stupid Podcast. This week, it's just me and Ray.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while, Ray. We haven't seen you
Yes.
quite some time.
I made the long trek in the wilderness, survival, forged a few rivers, forged some fjords
Okay.
in my Ford with Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, we've been taking some time off too,
Jesus.
just because of like school and like holidays and shit.
Jason being busy.
Yeah, exactly.
And the only one who knows how to do all of this. Without Jason, we're nothing.
Exactly. I might have froze my computer. Hold on.
Yeah, I noticed you're stuck on Google. Who uses Google anymore?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bing.
Who uses Bing? It's all about Ask Jeeves.
Oh man,
Is this no? This is running on your desktop, right?
No, this is its own
No,
thing.
yeah. That's running the podcast. I'm not saying the podcast froze. I'm saying. How old's this laptop?
5 years.
It's not that old.
I might have froze my laptop.
Well, reset it. God.
All right. Well, while we go through that, we can catch up. How you been, Ray?
Doing all right. It's finally summer and warm.
Yeah.
Work is so much better in summertime.
You get to walk around in shorts.
Soon. I'm still kind of a pansy in the mornings. I hate that when it's like 6 or 7 degrees in the morning, but then by 10 a.m. it's 20 degrees, and you're thinking, "Fuck! I wish I wear shorts."
What if you wore like tearaway pants?
I could do the tearaways.
Yeah.
Be real cool. Do it in the middle of the store too. Just decide, no. And everyone looks at you like, "What the fuck?"
You think you're like a stripper gram or something?
Hello. Rain chips on the people. No, it's been all right. Had to do a shit ton of work on my truck, which was expensive and time consuming and stressful, but it's done. It's done.
It's safetied.
It's legally safetied. The government can't come after me anymore. Bastards. But that means I can take holidays for the first time in a year.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, God. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm so far planning on doing nothing, which is the best.
That is the best. Like what people call a staycation,
Mm-hmm.
we just call being, pieces of shit.
No, it's called doing my everyday regular day, but minus the work part. Because I'll be doing everything I do after work anyways, so.
All right. The first thing I wanted to talk about today was I was browsing my regular news websites, and something had popped up that caught my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Ooh, sorry.
as you know, or you might not know,
You might not know.
Winnie the Pooh has entered public domain.
It did?
Yeah.
It was allowed to?
It's been, 70 years after the creator passed away.
Right. I just know. Sorry. I know Disney keeps trying to change the rules and buck with it so they never lose their stuff.
Yeah.
Who's Winnie the Pooh under? Just is that just their own creator?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, the guy who wrote it, was something different.
Yeah.
I believe it's owned by or licensed by Disney. Because
I was going to say,
Winnie the Pooh rides at Disneyland. 100 Acre Woods.
I guess I just assumed it was a part of Disney for some reason. They own everything.
But yeah, so Winnie the Pooh has entered public domain. That means that anybody can use Winnie the Pooh.
Holy
without
shit.
any sort of
Licensing or
Yeah.
fees
or like lawsuits if you
so
use
you're Winnie the Pooh porno can go right on
Exactly.
ahead. Yikes.
So what had popped up was this article about a new movie coming out. It's called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. It is a horror film.
A Winnie the Pooh horror film.
Yes. So, we have some screenshots.
Oh my god!
About it, and it looks like deranged people dressed up in animal suits to look like Piglet.
That's supposed to be Piglet.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
so it's a
Pooh.
demonic version of them.
Yeah.
Oh god, Pooh looks retarded.
Yeah.
And
it's like some sort of stalker horror movie thing.
Okay, so they're just cashing in on Winnie the Pooh name. Because it could have been any generic horror movie, generic bad guy, but they're cashing in on the Winnie the Pooh thing.
Yeah, because it's public domain now.
Fuck it, why not? First of all, those masks remind me so much of I don't know what movie, but it looks so familiar. Oh,
Yeah, so
could you think of could you think of any way to tie in Pooh's character and lore to horror? Because what is he? He's a Pooh bear, or he's a bear, lives in the woods, eats a lot of honey. Oh, that's Christopher Robin, isn't it?
yeah,
With Winnie the Pooh?
yeah.
So you could do like they were friends. You could say Christopher Robbins was murdered and now Winnie the Pooh's on the hunt for revenge. Coming to theaters near you.
Or they take the 100-acre woods wasn't actually so happy and whatnot. It was actually like an occultist place.
Ooh.
Where witches and whatnot, and Winnie the Pooh is some sort of spirit bound to it.
Oh. Okay, so I guess we don't know from these. Is it just a dude in a costume, or is it Winnie the Pooh actual bear?
I don't know if there's been a synopsis released. Just screenshots of shit. Like these two guys here are standing behind a co-ed in a hot tub.
So of course you have to have the nudity scene.
Yeah, and here she's tied up and they're dragging her to a car. But in this article here, it does says that Disney had the rights to it. So I don't know if they must have lapsed or what.
There is absolutely no way they would let it lapse. So it must have just legally come out. Okay, so I guess the difference is, I think... Shit. Who's the guy who made Mickey Mouse?
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney. Yeah, so that is his product as a Disney company. So, of course, they have complete control over it and can keep fucking with the free use rights, whatever.
Yeah.
Public domain stuff.
But I guess yeah, the guy who originally wrote it is dead.
Yeah. So the Winnie the Pooh was not created by Disney, is not part of theirs. It's more like they bought
the rights
to use it a whole bunch back when it wasn't public domain. So they paid the fee to use it.
And then now that it is public domain.
So Disney wouldn't have to pay anymore, would they?
I guess so.
Or as a... So a whole bunch of theme parks could just come out with a Winnie the Pooh ride or whatever.
Yeah.
Or is it... No, it's just legit public domain. Anyone can use it, even a big company.
Little guys.
Yeah.
Anybody. It's public domain. It'd be like using Mozart music and stuff like that.
Right. So I guess the thing is, you have to draw it yourself. You can't use anybody else's depictions of it.
Yes. That's why we got these, creepy
weird
creepy ass masks.
But also, I'm assuming this is just going to be some low budget fucking...
Yeah.
Do you know, does it have the is it a big name studio, or is it just a fly by night?
I haven't fully read through this article because we do such great backup work and research and all of this.
I was gonna say I'm a young guy. All I read is headlines.
Yeah.
Who the fuck reads the article?
You see a co-ed in a hot tub and they're like, okay, cool, good enough for me.
Got my attention.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
I'm just wondering, like as the years go by and we start to age and other shit hits public domain, like, are you gonna see like a Peanuts horror movie, like Snoopy and Woodstock coming to murder you?
At least that one has a big cast. You could do the like all the Peanuts are stuck in a haunted cabin or whatever and kill them off slowly.
What if the Peanut characters are the ones trying to kill you?
That seems like too many villains.
Can you imagine like Pigpen or like Marcy?
But they're mostly just normal people. There's nothing like different about them. Like they're not supernatural. They're not animals. They don't have powers. They're just kids. So it'd mostly just be the outfit or something like that to differentiate and recognize them.
Or like they're like, ooh, what if they were like they were orphans or some shit, and there was like a fire at the orphanage and like burned down. I'm just tossing out ideas at this point, and like they've become like vengeful ghosts haunting the remnants of.
I feel like it would just end up being a comedy by accident because you get to the horror moment and they just step out of the closet and you're like, oh shit, it's
the Peanuts.
It's fucking the Peanuts. Okay, well,
or like they'd have to do like references to like the old Peanut cartoons and stuff like that. So like Charlie Brown's about to kick a football into your face and he misses.
Oh god, it would just be a comedy, dude. It'd be a comedy horror. I don't think there's any way you could do it seriously.
It'd be like, so it'd just be like a scary movie.
Yes, it'd be a spoof.
Yeah.
Of itself.
Yeah.
Meta spoof. I'm trying to think. Instead of that, you could do Peanuts slightly older and then just them being out in the real world and like trying to expand on what their character would end up being. Like one kid be a hippie and the kid who played the piano would be a struggling musician trying to get big.
So it'd be like the whole, what is it?
The
Rugrats had a series afterwards, all grown up.
They did?
Yeah. Instead of being babies, they were like preteen, middle school, beginning high school, kind of.
Okay, so still kind of kids, but weird. Did you see any of it?
Yeah.
And?
It was pretty good.
Yeah?
I think it lasted like 4 or 5 seasons.
Wow. And just dealing with the typical like middle schooler shit. I don't know.
Like fitting in at school. What is it? Phil and Lil, the twins there, are trying, like, they're sort of growing apart and becoming their own individual people as opposed to being grouped together as Phil and Lil.
Oh my god. Again, I'm just thinking like serious subject matter, but it's Rugrats.
Yeah.
That's funny. That was a cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to think of other, cartoons that or stuff like.
Holy shit!
Like,
Sorry.
Can you imagine like Tintin hitting the public domain?
See, the problem is I don't remember a ton of shit about these, so it's like. And again, okay, so you could do horror. That's always an easy take to do. Like, oh, it's this but different, and it's horror. But then, what else would you do with it? You could either do a comedy or like why even use the character? I guess to begin with.
Yeah, that is a good question for this. I mean, I understand that it's just like Winnie the Pooh just hits.
Yeah, this
domain,
is totally
like, attention grab kind of.
Yeah, attention grab.
It's a gimmick.
What's the word? Well, it's a gimmick, but it's because it's a timed gimmick. Like you said, it just came out of public domain, and we're hitting it right at the instant time.
Yeah.
It's like a timed gimmick.
Yeah.
And again, you take something wholesome and cute and fun, and you make a horror out of it. That's an easy way to go about it. But I'm just trying to think. So, like, say Tintin, Rugrats, Peanuts. I don't know. It's like you take the characters, and I guess just explore different aspects that you would want to see that never came up in the original story, or I don't know. What would you want to do with it?
I mean, if we're getting really
like, if you could do whatever.
Ooh, you know how like there's always been like theories and shit like that about how like Winnie the Pooh characters all represent some sort of what is
like
it, mental illness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like depression and
anxiety,
That very good
narcissism.
Tiger?
Well, I mean,
or
I don't know. I might be off my ass about this, but
yeah.
like
no, I've heard about that, right? I heard about that one.
Right? Could you do like a Shutter Island kind of thing with like Winnie the Pooh characters?
Oh, interesting. And just try to explore that mental aspect more.
Possibly. I mean, I'm not a writer. I don't know the grips of all this shit.
No, but it's fascinating. Yeah, someone could take that and say, all right, this is the theory, and That one's all over the internet, right? Like that one's pretty popular.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're actually gonna explore this and try it out and see how it works.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the one with Rugrats? There's like something about certain people were dead or.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's
something?
like it's again back to the Rugrats thing. Is it's huh? What the screen turns off.
No, but it says no space for memory card. Did you run out again?
Oh, I might have run out of.
What, do you have to clear it before every podcast?
Possibly. Yeah.
We've lost video.
We'll be right back.
Meow. Okay, wait. So I was talking about
We were talking about the conspiracy theories about Rugrats.
Yeah. There was something about.
It focuses all around Angelica and that the Rugrats are all sort of her interpretations of real life. Like
Right.
Chucky is real. Who's the main baby?
I was gonna say Charles. Charlie?
He's the bald one.
Yeah.
Tommy Pickles.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Where Tommy's real.
Tommy was real.
Yeah, Phil and Lil aren't. Phil and Lil are imaginary. And the speculation behind that is that they were stillborns or something like that, or that because they were aborted or something, like they were never born.
Right.
Angelica never knew whether it was a boy or a girl, so that's why there's two of them.
Right. But there was something with Tommy and was it what's the other baby? Chucky?
Dill. His little brother's Dill.
No,
Dill
no, no.
Pickles.
Sorry, the
Oh yeah, Chucky's the friend.
yeah, Chucky.
So Chucky's
Parents were
mom
or someone died.
Chucky's mom was a drug addict or something like that, and she died.
Jesus Christ.
And what was it? Oh no! Chucky's mom wasn't a drug addict. Angelica's mom was a drug addict, and that her mom in the show is her stepmom.
It is?
Yeah, that's the
Like
the
officially?
theory. That no.
Oh.
No, that's what the theory states.
Okay.
And that's why the doll that she carries around that's so like mangled and stuff like that is the I guess physical representation of her actual mother. That's why she cares about it so much. And that's why in the show her mom in the show is so distant to Angelica is because
she's a stepmom.
Yeah.
Not her kid. So did they have any like legit evidence, or they were just
no
really
this was
stretching?
I mean like you know you could read into it as much as you want, but like
Okay. Would you even want to make a
show
movie
like that?
and or
Oh,
show
fuck,
to go
man.
into that?
I'm sure Netflix would throw money behind that.
Netflix will throw money against a wall. Dude, they should come out with Watch Paint Dry. Just seriously, just fucking do it. Just videotape a wall for like 3 hours, throw it on.
Or like different like holiday like Yule log TV kind of things.
Oh my god, it'd be so good.
Like
Oh, and just to fuck with people, do it in like 16K. Just like the highest fucking resolution we can possibly do. Just the most gorgeous. And you're like, what did you come out with? Oh, Watch Paint Dry. You're like, what the fuck?
second season, watch grass grow.
Oh, shit. God damn.
I need to. There's 16 hours of this. I need to watch it all.
Dude, season 2's coming out. I can't miss it. That shit would take a while. No, yeah. Grass takes forever to grow. What's something that would go for like a few hours? Or it could be like, I wasn't going to say a gotcha, but like, oh, that has to be like a live stream. Because I was thinking something where everyone's watching and it's just like to wait to see when.
Oh, you're waiting for your package to be delivered the day, and it gives you like a window.
Oh, that'd be funny. I was thinking more like, say there's something that pops. And it pops at a random time, so it's just a one instant event, but everyone's just sitting there watching and waiting for it. And that's the whole fucking show.
Oh.
But then it'd have to be a live stream, because if it's pre-recorded, you could like fast forward and just skip right to the part. But it's like, it's the 24/7 background Netflix. The Popper. Filmed in 16K at 144 frames.
All right.
Anyways.
Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about.
Wait, I still want to talk about this.
Oh, you still want to talk about this? Cool. Yeah. Like imagine Paddington Bear being
What even is Paddington?
a murderer.
Wait, did he ever? No. Did Paddington Bear, was he like a detective?
No, I don't think so. I think he was just like a bear that wore like a raincoat
That's all I know.
Yeah. Curious George.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think. Or so, oh shit. I was thinking
Curious George, the man in the yellow hat is a mass murderer.
ooh.
Like kind of like a Jayson or a Freddy character.
Yeah.
And like he's just got like a deranged monkey.
So the monkey helps in the murders?
Yeah, like the monkey lures kids out to the woods or
God.
something like
yeah,
that.
or you're in your house and you hear you're like, oh shit, he's here. Again, a horror. Because that's the easiest way to do. Just take something fun and wholesome and turn it into a horror. I'm trying to break the mold here, Jayson. But then again, I was also going to do a murder plot. Because I was thinking I went to Blue's Clues, where they kind of solve mysteries, and now they're the murderer. And, like, I guess cleaning up their clues and
You have Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper.
was their kid Paprika?
Yeah.
Good shit. Then would you do it from the perspective of, was his name Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve and Blue, and they're covering up their crimes, and they're like, what do you see over there, Blue? Brr, you're right, we do have to hide our fingerprints. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That sick son of a bitch. Huh, but again, horror. Okay, let's try and not do a horror. What do you do? What even is? Just a depressed Steve? His dog is his only hope in life? Then you just get John Wick. Oh, there's my
Blue gets kidnapped and he goes around killing.
absolutely destroying people. That's my new headcanon.
He knocks on the door and it opens. It's Mrs. Salt and Mr. Pepper's like, they took Blue. I need your help. And then they're like, but Steve, we can't anymore. We have a family. And you see Paprika like as an infant like playing with blocks on the floor behind them. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, one more job.
One more job. I need you guys. Damn it, Steve, we're in.
No,
No,
you can do it. You can turn that into like a bank heist thing too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would work.
Man, we got a lot of cool ideas when this stuff hits public domain.
We're gonna have to find the list and all of your musical soundtrack is just all public domain songs. So you got like mostly classical shit. Just call it Public Domain the movie. Shit. But yeah, no, I was saying my new headcanon is John Wick, or Blue's Clues is actually the prequel to John Wick.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's move on here.
All right. The second thing that I wanted to talk about was there was an event held about a week or so ago called Creator Clash. What Creator Clash first started off with just one content creator off of YouTube by the name iDubbbz TV.
Okay.
He's very popular. He went and talked to his wife and he's like, you know what? I want to host a boxing match. And so he reached out to all these other content creators to see if anybody wanted to join him in producing and putting on a boxing show. And like a lot of people were into it. And he decided to set it up, sell tickets. Like he rented out arena to host everything. And like I think in the end he raised about $1 million for charity.
Wow.
And so people would sign up and you would have matches with some of your favorite YouTubers fighting off
Okay,
fighting
that
against
is
each
pretty
other.
funny.
Like the thing that drew me to it all was you and I, we watched a lot of Game Grumps. Ego Raptor Aaron Hansen was fighting against Harley from Epic Mealtime.
Wow. Man, I couldn't see Aaron fighting.
Yeah, it was a decent boxing match, and like
Was he
like,
actually
they were
okay?
they were actually throwing hands, and like you can see like in between rounds and stuff like that where like they were being treated and like I think he lost in like the second or third round, and like he was gassed out, like he could barely hold his hands up.
Well, yeah, because I can't see him as being the most athletic person. Also, he'd probably shit himself in the ring after one good punch.
Yeah, but like that was it was a good show. It wasn't any sort of like, I think there's like specific requirements to become a legal boxing match, and I think the Federated Boxing Commission or something like that didn't allow Creator Clash to be a fully
License or sponsored
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Well, no. Why do you even want that?
so
Like, it doesn't matter.
I think a regular boxing, from the way iDubbbz explained it, the regular official boxing matches are 3-minute rounds with 10-ounce gloves, and they couldn't do that, so they were doing 12-ounce gloves with 2-minute rounds.
Wait, the normal is 10 ounce.
Yeah.
So they went heavier.
Yes.
What?
More padding.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why would you want to go heavier? I thought that would make your hands
Well, I mean, yes, but there's also more
padding, so you're not hitting each other.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that makes way more sense. And 2-minute rounds. Yeah, because you're not dealing with athletes here.
And like some of these most of them, like, the refs in the event were fantastic. Everything came down to either TKO or a decision. They did not let anybody go full knockout.
Oh, okay, yeah, not actual knockout, like as
Yeah,
in
like
you're unconscious.
Yeah, so it'd be like kind of like more like a UFC match where like the ref would jump in immediately and go, no, we're done.
Okay, like he could see. Okay, this guy's started wobbling.
Yeah, like one guy, the very first match, one of the guys, I think like 20 seconds in, got decked in the face and just was wobbly, like ghosted out of there, and like the ref immediately jumped in. He's like, no, we're done here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
First round.
Yeah.
Oh. iDubbbz is like, oh shit, what have I done?
Yeah, and it's fantastic. Oh, it's funny because iDubbbz was making fun of it. He's like, yeah, no, thanks to that guy. You know, he showed up and like really put in the effort. I don't think he landed any punches at all.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah.
Wow. No, it's when you first texted me and you're like, these are my ideas for the show. I saw that one. I was like, I don't know about that. But now I'm thinking about it, and that's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Because all these people, it's like you love watching these guys on YouTube, and if they're one of your favorites, I watch, we'll go with the Game Grumps. I watch Game Grumps every episode that comes out and all the time. And then they're like, man, I do want to see Aaron Hansen in the fight, either fighting someone or getting his shit kicked.
Yeah.
Either way, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, and it's fantastic because like these guys, all the participants, they took it very seriously. They spent months training.
Oh, really?
For it all. Yeah.
They had that much prep time.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't a 2 week beforehand.
Yeah, it was all like, because I mean, there's a lot of logistics planning behind renting a stadium,
Rent a stadium.
or an arena, and
Fly
setting up.
everybody in, scheduling.
Yeah. So like there was a lot of lead time up to this, and like they got a couple of months probably worth of training in, and like they put on a fantastic show. Everyone showed up and really knocked it out of the park. And I mean, I think the arena was almost sold out.
Oh, they had a live audience.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Anybody could buy tickets to it. Others, like special content creators, were given like attendance stuff.
Oh yeah.
And like that was cool.
Wow.
Like, oh man, I think it was such a success that they want to do. iDubbbz wants to do a Creator Clash 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do another one.
Yeah, and can you just imagine like, seeing a bunch of your favorite YouTube stars show up and like, try and knock the shit out of each other.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a really cool idea. That's an interesting. And you say, I guess maybe he was a fan of boxing to begin with.
I don't know what kind of like.
Because
led
how
on
do
to
you
this.
pop on that idea?
I
You're
don't know.
I got it.
And then I don't know how you sell other people on this kind of shit.
Yeah, they have to be slightly interested. Where you're like, okay, I want to do a boxing match between content creators, and someone has to be like, I have always wanted to do a box. Yeah. This is
I'd
my
assume you
time.
reached out to like a shit ton of people and like only a select few came back, but like you wouldn't imagine, Epic Mealtime or like Game Grumps and stuff like that. But like, yeah, let's do a boxing match.
Which I could kind of see Aaron doing that. Just be, younger to middle-aged guys. You could always convince them to do some fisticuffs.
Stupid shit.
Yeah, stupid shit, physical shit, fighting shit.
Do you think I could convince our group of friends to do a
Sylvan, yes.
boxing match?
Dan, yes, but he won't take it that seriously. It'll be weird. Connor, yes. Stefan, maybe. Matt, I don't think so.
I think if I could get everybody else on board, Matt would join in.
Yeah, he would be peer pressured. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I can throw on like a boxing match, rent out like a boxing ring, and like we of course would be all in full gear, but like we can go 3 2-minute rounds. and we would beat the living shit out of each other.
We wouldn't even sell a basement, let alone a stadium.
No. I think even if we were like, say, doing this in like a parking lot, like no one would call the cops on us.
No.
Like no one would want to show up.
Someone might stand and videotape on their cell phone.
But I think it'd be fun to watch.
Okay, let's rate it.
Okay, well,
top to bottom.
You gotta do weight classes too, right?
I don't think we can. We don't have enough people.
Well,
I think it's just a free for all, dude.
No, because weight class. If we do weight class wise, it would be Dan and Matt.
Yeah. Connor and Sil. You and me.
Yeah.
Who are we missing?
Stefan
would probably be in the Connor Sil, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go with those. Let's exclude Stefan out of this. Let's
the main.
Here's the card. All right.
Kevin, do we want to throw Kevin in here? Kevin would kick our ass, I think.
Well, yeah, he's in the military.
I know, but he's like sort of in the military. he's administrative.
Yeah, but okay. So if we imagine this, and we throw this on, right? It'd be me and you opening bout.
Okay. You kick my ass.
At our like 130.
Yep. It's the super lightweight class.
Exactly.
No, you would whip my ass for sure.
Okay.
Like,
and then
first round.
And then yeah. So okay, you and me, I think that'd be fun.
It'd be fun. Have you ever been in a fight?
Yeah. I've also done boxing and stuff like that too. Kickboxing and
fuck me then. Dude, I've never been in a fight.
I mean,
I've never thrown real hands.
We'd give you a couple of weeks to train.
I don't think that's gonna help much. Actually, the most training I need is someone to just punch me so I can get the experience of it. I needed like a 20-minute session of just like, all right, hit me, boof. Oh, I don't like this. All right, one more time.
It's the day of the event. Ray shows up in his normal like your regular clothes. And he's like, all right, we're doing this.
Oh shit. Yeah. I just ate a big McDonald's meal. I'm pretty full right now.
Okay, and then I think if we do by weight, Sil and Connor would be a really fun match to watch.
That would be a good one. At first, I wanted to say Connor because he works out, he's in shape.
Yeah,
but Sylvan's a construction worker, so he's.
I mean, it'd be a good fight. I mean, they both have endurance, right? And I think it just come down to technique at that point. It's skill.
Yeah. Well, who do you think you would call?
I'd still give it to Connor.
I think I'd give it to Connor.
Yeah.
I don't think he does any like fighting training, but definitely just hitting the gym. He's working all his muscles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's got more to fight for now that he's got a kid, right?
When you putting the kid on the line?
I don't know. In the audience, he's like Rocky. I'm doing it for you.
I'm doing it for you. Well, now he's got an official dad bod, so there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then, of course, our main event of the night.
Oh my god.
Would be Dan versus Matt, and like
it's a comedy round.
We would show like old WWE style like promo beforehand, where they're smack talking each other and shit, and we throw off like a grand intro with like the pyro and shit like that, and then we would have like 30 seconds of Dan trying to wrestle Matt to the floor, and we're like, it's a boxing match, Dan.
He's trying to grapple. We're like, no, stop. That would be such a clown match.
Exactly.
Like, oh, that'd be the worst. I can't even pick a winner because they'd both be terrible. I mean, it's mostly like I feel like that'd be the fight of the haymakers. They'd both be just throwing
hands at the winds, and I know what Stefan can be. Stefan can be the ring girl. You stick Stefan in a Speedo and he can walk around holding up the signs.
Oh no, what have you done? No one wants to see that. Not even Brianna wants to see that. Holy shit.
And like, yeah.
Wow. I like that we can pretty well easily guess how these are going to come out.
We know our friends well enough.
Oh, thank you.
Water for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, I think ours wouldn't be very entertaining, but I'm sure this content creator clash was quite the.
It was quite the thing. It was a 4-hour long event. They had it was being streamed, and they had like color commentators and shit
Ooh.
like that. I'll
Also,
go.
famous YouTubers
I
color commentating,
yeah,
or was it
yeah,
like
yeah.
actual boxing people?
No. I think it was actual YouTube, like more content creators.
Okay. So they can just chirp and make fun.
Yeah, and they're like they called the match very, very good. And like,
really?
Yeah, it was all in all a good show.
Wow.
And like you can see like all like the after after the events, like there's like the people participating to like reaction videos and stuff like that, and like you can see all the swelling and the bruising
Just beat to shit.
in their faces and shit like that. And it's like, holy shit, these guys actually went full on. They all committed.
Mm-hmm. This wasn't a pansy ass. We're just gonna
Yeah.
make it look like a boxing match. No. These people came out and boxed.
Yeah,
That's cool. And good on for the people for participating and giving it their all.
exactly.
Like, amazing to them. I'm trying to think.
Is there anybody else like that you watch like YouTube wise or stuff that?
Oh, I guess the only other person is Day 9. And I don't think he would do great.
Yeah, I don't.
He seems kind of like a fluffy person. Nothing against him. He's a great guy. I don't know. I can't see him taking a hit real well.
Oh,
I wish I watched more YouTube people to comment on. My thought was this would be especially funny for all those people who are like, they should in no way be boxing. If it's like some cooking show person or like
the makeup gurus.
yeah, like these petite girls or something that are.
Actually, there was a couple of women's matches, I believe.
Well, I'm sure there were, and no, like women can definitely throw hands for sure. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're very dainty, feminine, real pansy ass. You're just like, what are you doing in here? You're gonna get hurt. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to, because like a lot of the stuff that I watch isn't like really content creator stuff. It's like I watch like the guy talk about like hockey highlights and like how the playoffs are going or how this team's doing and stuff like that. And it's like,
Well, then I started thinking, would it be funny if you got like those documentary creators and like the research people? He fucking walks in, he's like, this is not my type of gig. I don't know if you're getting very good matches on those ones.
yeah,
So, I mean, yeah, no, good for it was iDubbbz.
yeah. iDubbbz did all that.
And he's a really big name, isn't he?
yeah, he's been very popular on there for quite some time.
Yeah, so very impressive for him to do. Actually, on a similar note, Elite Miko has been doing her WK22 videos in a similar vein. Fuck that shit. I've only seen highlight clips, but
yeah.
it's so funny.
I don't know what it is about like that iteration of wrestling games, but like everybody seems to be jumping on board and streaming WWE 2K22.
Well, 22 would be the newest one,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Are you saying everyone as in like other people or just
I've seen others other streamers and stuff
Hololive.
like that. Like I believe Hololive wise, I believe Gur is actually supposed to be do something later today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But like I've seen other people
just
do
other-
just like stupid wrestling matches and like yeah, it'd be like Goku and Vegeta versus Shaggy and Scooby.
Oh, nice.
And like yeah, there's just like stupid wrestling matches like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing the character creator on that one is pretty good.
Yeah.
So you can just make all sorts of weird ass shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. But that to me is exactly what I was thinking, where it's let's take something and we'll do wrestling and we'll take the people who are so far removed from that type of, violence and physical stuff. So who would that be? Fucking VTubers, Hololive shit, which is all these girls, non-physical active girls, although some of them are.
We can do that too. I can create all of us and we can compete
so
in a Hell in a Cell match.
it would be way better than the actual fights would be in reality. Some of those are funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be more. Those ones are more along my lines with the wrestling game. Let's do the content.
I think it'd be
creator.
fun. I think doing that kind of stuff, just like playing games like that with everybody, would be fun. It'd be like when we did that football tournament.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
never got aired.
Yeah, well, we were still testing out a lot of stuff.
We were figuring everything out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
We were doing color commentating too, weren't we? during the game, or no?
I mean, we
can't remember.
Yeah, we were color commentating. It'd be like me playing against Matt, and then you and Sil would also have live mics too.
Yeah. We were chirping and saying stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd be like, all right, we know what Ray's running. This is the slants formation again.
I wonder what he'll run next time. Probably slants, and I win. That shit was broken.
Yeah,
So broken.
yeah,
Until I think Matt figured it out.
yeah. Matt would just clog up the middle.
Is that what? I think it was Matt beat me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, that was funny. I crushed everybody else though.
Yeah, it was just right. All right, let's see if he's gonna be. Nope, it's the slants again.
Well, I would go under my throw options, and like 10 out of 12 options were slants, and a variation of slants. Slants to the left, slants to the right, a slightly longer slants. I'm like, well, all right, that's what we're doing, I guess. I don't know football. Help. But yeah, no, those are. It's fun because it's always easier to be commentating on something like going on directly in front of you. So like playing the game and talking about the game is way easier than just the freestyle chatting.
Yeah,
Because you have something to
you have something to pay attention to.
pay attention to be talking to, about.
I don't know. I'd be interested in bringing those back
Mm-hmm. Oh, those
and
are fun.
actually airing and properly editing all that stuff.
And actually hanging out with people again.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just hang out for an evening, play a bunch of NHL or NFL or.
I think the biggest issue is we just need someone's house to go to.
Well, now people do have houses. We can.
I know, but no one has, I guess, a good setup for it.
We'll
We
make
just have to
shit
get Matt to reformat his basement. I'll donate my TV to Matt.
We're gonna get Matt to renovate his house just for this one.
Just for us.
Yeah,
Because, hell, I would do it.
I think it'd be
If I
fun.
have a
We
house.
can invite just people to show up and
Do guest appearances.
yeah.
Matt, or Connor, Stefan, Kevin.
We can have our WWE style matches.
Fuck yeah. Commentate on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all that other fun stuff. Sports.
Do you sports? I sports.
We all sports. Oh, I challenge
So
you know what, Ray? I challenge you to what is it? Mario Golf.
Oh, shit. You're on. I don't think I'm terrible at that game. I hope you're not super good. Oh, but it has to be the ones where you can press the button and make noises while the other person's shooting.
Oh yeah.
God, I do that all the time.
Yeah. Of course.
Hey. Shut the fuck up. I didn't like the newest golf game because it didn't seem like normal golf.
No, it was
They
like
fucked with
weird,
it.
kind of like battle royale golf.
Well, they had Battle Royale, but they did have a normal golf, but I think you had to go through the story mode to keep unlocking shit. And I was like, just let me play some normal golf right off the bat.
yeah.
Give me a few courses, just let me play. And it didn't. I think I have to unlock a bunch more shit to make it actually good. I don't even know how many courses there were. I don't even know if I still have a Switch. Fuck. I have to find that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of games I would challenge people at.
We should do it. We should set up an entertaining, stupid video game challenge.
The tournament. Entertaining stupid tourneys. EST.
ESTN.
EST. Network. Nudity.
We can figure out what the end. It could be. The end doesn't have to stand for anything.
Just N. N.
Alrighty. We're gonna call it there.
We are?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we have dinner plans with everybody in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should probably head on out and be timely.
No one else will be.
Everyone's gonna show up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock probably.
Bastards. It's a good thing someone actually set a time in the group chat.
Exactly. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We will catch you next time.
Peace.
Bye.
And now for the bonus content. I was going to ask